Hi everyone, I'm so pumped and so excited for today. We're starting our animal reports, which means we get to pick our favorite animal or an animal we don't know much about and want to learn more of. So I thought because it's our first day of our animal reports and research that we could read an awesome story about animals, and it is called What Do You Do with a Tail Like This? And I'm super excited to read it together. It's by Steve Jenkins and Robin Page. It even won an award because it's such an awesome book. Okay, let's read it. What do you do with a tail like this? Animals use their noses, ears, tails, eyes, mouths, and feet in very different ways. See if you can guess which animal each part belongs to and how it is used. At the back of the book, you can find out more about these animals. What do you do with a nose like this? If you're a platypus, you use your nose to dig in the mud. If you're a hyena, you find your next meal with your nose. If you're an elephant, you use your nose to give yourself a bath. If you're a mole, you use your nose to find your way underground. If you are an alligator, you breathe through your nose while hiding in the water. What do you do with ears like this? These. If you're a jackrabbit, you use your ears to keep cool. If you're a bat, you see with your ears. If you're a hippopotamus, you close your ears when you're underwater. If you're a cricket, you hear with your ears. If you're a cricket, you hear with ears that are on your knees. If you're a humpback whale, you hear sounds hundreds of miles away. What do you do with a tail like this? If you're a giraffe, you brush off pesky flies with your tail. If you're a skunk, you lift your tail to warn that a stinky spray is on its way. If you're a lizard, you break off your tail to get away. If you're a scorpion, your tail can give a nasty sting. If you're a monkey, you hang from a tree by your tail. What do you do with eyes like these? If you're an eagle, you spot tiny animals from high in the air. If you're a chameleon, you look two ways at once. If you're a four-eyed fish, you look above and below the water at the same time. If you're a bush baby, you use your large eyes to see clearly at night. If you're a horned lizard, you squirt blood out of your eyes. What do you do with feet like these? If you're a chimpanzee, you feed yourself with your feet. If you're a blue-footed booby, you do a dance. If you're a water strider, you walk on water. If you're a gecko, you use your sticky feet to walk on the ceiling. If you're a mountain goat, you leap from ledge to ledge. What do you do with a mouth like this? If you're a pelican, you use your mouth as a net to scoop up fish. If you're an egg-eating snake, you use your mouth to swallow eggs larger than your head. If you're a mosquito, you use your mouth to suck blood. If you're an anteater, you capture termites with your long tongue. If you're an archer fish, you catch insects by shooting them down with a stream of water. And here are all the animals that they talked about in the story. I'm trying to get the page, but it's sticky. So this book, I chose this book today because it gets us excited about all of the animals that our friends in our classroom are going to do research on. And I'm excited for us to share what we learn and find out what other animals that their bodies can do, how they survive, how they eat, how they move, how they sleep. And so this is just the first book that we're going to read. So get ready for a lot more animal books. Bye, everybody.